Hi, I'm Luxia Alpha. Welcome to how to get all the characters in all Super Smash Bros. Games. So, the first game was Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 64. So the starter characters were Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Samus, Yoshi, Kirby, Fox, and Pikachu. So in this game, there's 4 unlockable characters. So first off, Jigglypuff is pretty easy to get. So I have to do Split Classic. Pretty easy. Do it at any difficulty, and you can use a continue. So once you do it correctly, Jigglypuff will appear. However, I recommend you do this with Pikachu because he's the best character according to the tier list. You can also do Kirby if you like. Oh, so next is Falcon. So to get him, you gotta be classic in under 20 minutes. Maybe this could be easier with speedrunners, but I'm not really a speedrunner. You know what? I actually did that once. Be classic under 20 minutes. And then Falcon appeared. I was Mario, but I failed. So next is Ness. So all you have to do is do classic unnormal with 3 lives and without using a continue. Yeah, recommend you do this with Pikachu or Kirby because they're two best ones. So once you do that correctly, Ness will appear and then face off in that Dreamland stage or whatever. The final one is Luigi. Luigi's kind of a pain to get. You gotta complete target test with every single starter character. So, do it with any character you want. I don't care. Okay, so, once you do all characters, all starter characters, Luigi will appear. So, once you also, Luigi is the worst character. So, once I saw that, I was pretty surprised. So next the next game was Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. So Jigglypuff is unlockable too. To get her, same thing, be classic. So once you do that, you can also be adventure if you like. How about do it with classic to go by quicker? So to get Jigglypuff complete classic or adventure, you can use the continue if you like. So once you do that correctly, Jigglypuff will appear. Maybe I recommend you do this with Fox because he's the best character. Or if you don't like Fox, you can always use Falcon too. Falcon is a starter character. So once you beat her, you got her. You can also play 50 battles. Okay, now. Smash notes right there. Next is Dr. Mario. To get Dr. Mario, you gotta be classic or adventure without no continues as Mario. You can also do 100 battles. Okay, so once you do those correctly, Dr. Mario will appear. So, and then you got it. Just look at my notes right there. So next is Falco. So to get Falco, you gotta beat 100. Oh my God, 100 multi-man and melee. I said my God because it's so freaking hard. I'll recommend doing it with spamming Fox's reflector or maybe DK's Donkey Kong. Hand slap. I tried Donkey Kong's hand slap, but I almost had it. I think I got a surprise bomb. I hope you won't have dumb luck like I did, getting a surprise bomb. You can also do 300 battles. So once you do that correctly, Falco will appear and to face off at the battlefield. And I don't know why. It's because it's, galaxy looking. So once when I faced him up, I was once I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So once you beat him, boom, he's part of your roster. Next is Marth. So to get Marth, you gotta play classic or play melee or play battles with every single starter character. How about here's a quicker way. So do this. How about do this? So bring in the AI or CPU, and then bring in Ness, and then place them on any level, and then pick one of the starter characters, and then pick the stage Jungle Japes from Donkey Kong. So don't do anything. Ness will actually commit suicide. It will happen on every level. Trust me. So maybe use the last character you want to beat the face off Marth with. That happened to me. I was about to do it with Falcon, but I ended up doing it with Pikachu. So once you do that, there is no Fire Emblem stages, so face out in the Fountain of Dreams. But one of the most beautiful stages in Smash history. So once you beat him, you'll be part of your roster. You can also play 400 battles, if you're that lazy. So next is Young Link. So to get Young Link, gotta be classic with Link, Zelda, and 8 other characters. So once you do that, Young Link will appear. Face off at the Great Bay, I think it's called. I don't know. So once you do that, once you beat him, he's part of your roster. Okay, next is Ganon. Oh wait, for Young Link, you can also play 500 battles. That's what I did. So to get Ganondorf, you gotta complete an event. You gotta complete the event Triforce Gathering. So in this event, forced to play as Link, and the teammate is Zelda, and face off Ganondorf. So Ganondorf has 2 lives, while Link and Zelda only have 1. So all you do is beat Ganondorf. So once you do that, Ganondorf will appear, and then face off at Final Destination. I don't know why. You can also play 600 battles to be the character of your choice. Like Fox, for example. I don't know. So I hope you can beat him. And then you play as him as long as you want. Okay, so the next one is Mewtwo. So to do this, you gotta play a battle in under 20 hours. This will be easier when you have 4 controllers. If you're running on an emulator like I am, you gotta put all the controllers in your controller. So once you do that, you may have to do different characters. One time I did it with 4 Bowsers, but that didn't work. So I do it with different characters. How about just do a better character that's better than Mewtwo, like Falcon, for example. So once you how about just put them in Fountain of Dreams? So when you have 4 characters, there's sitting there, just leave it there. Just leave the computer on. What you gotta do? Take a nap. So you gotta wait for 5 hours. So once you wait for 5 hours, Mewtwo will appear. So you gotta face him off at Final Destination, like with Ganondorf. I did this with Falcon. Falcon is pretty good. I love Falcon. Yeah, how about do it with Falcon? Just for fun. You can also play 700 battles, but that's not quicker. You know, if you like. So next up is Luigi. So to get him, you gotta go to the adventure, pick any character, and pick any difficulty. So you have the first level, that's the Mario level. So when you have to worry about the time. So if you have if there's a 2 on the seconds, Mario will be replaced with Luigi with a Mario and Peach battle. So I hope you get a 2 on that seconds. So all you have to do is face off Luigi and Peach in under a minute. So once you do that, you gotta complete the rest of the adventure, and then Luigi will appear. I just won by Luigi committing suicide. So it face off in the Mario Bros. 2 Super Mario Bros. 2 stage. So he went to that bottomless pit. So he did his smashing side B and then died. You can also do 800 battles if you're lazy. Next up is Roy. So to get Roy, you gotta complete Classic or Adventure with no continues as Marth. So if you do that correctly, Roy will appear. You can also do 900 battles. And then facing off Roy at Temple. So once you beat him, boom, you can play as him. So the next up is Pichu, the character that nobody asked for. So to do this, you gotta play Event 37 Legendary Pokemon. But to get that event, you have to have Falco, Marth, Young Link, and Ganondorf. I think Luigi too. So you're faced off 4 giant wire frames from Multiman and a Jigglypuff. So you gotta beat the wireframes with Pokemon. So young Jigglypuff has a race to get Pokemons that are legendary. So once you complete the event, Pichu will appear. You can also play 200 battles. Welcome to the world of joke characters. Well, anyways, the last one is Mr. Game & Watch. One of the weirdest fighters to be in Smash. So all you have to do is complete Classic, Adventure, or Target Test with every single starter and unlockable character. How about just do Target Test, because you'll unlock a stage once you do it with every single. We have 5 characters. You know what, to get game-wise, you can also play 1,000 battles. Once you do that, Game & Watch will appear. So, just face off in that Game & Watch stage, flat zone, and then, you got all the characters. Congratulations. Okay, now on to Brawl. Just, got my notes there. So, first up is Ness. So, Ness is, it's kind of weird to make appear. You have to reflect 10 projectiles. So all you have to do is pick Mario or Fox, and then keep reflecting Pikachu's whose natural B. So once you can also play 10. Oh wait, that was Smash 4. I'm gonna look for my Brawl notes. Okay, I found them. You can also play 5 battles. So once you do that, Ness will appear. So you just face off in the melee stage, the Earthbound melee stage. But I don't remember what it's called. So once you beat him, he's part of your roster. So the next one is Marth. All you have to do is complete Classic. You can use a continue. You can do any character you like, any difficulty. You can also do 10 battles. And okay, next is Luigi. So to get Luigi, you gotta complete Classic with no continues. You can play any character. How about I recommend you do this with Mennonite, because he's the best character. So once you beat Luigi, you can play as him. So next up is Falco. So for Luigi, you can play 22 battles. So to get Falco, you gotta do the same thing in Melee. Complete 100 man and multi-man. Yeah, it can be a pain sometimes. You can also play 50 battles. So once you do that, one of them, Falco will appear, and then face off in that Star Fox stage. That was right by Not the Corneria, but the other one. But I don't remember what it's called. So the next one is Falcon. So to get Falcon, you gotta complete Classic on Normal in under 12 minutes. Pretty easy. See for speedrunners, am I right? So you can also play 70 battles. So once you do either of those two, Falcon will appear. And then facing off in that Mute City stage. So once you beat him, you play as him. Yay! Sorry. So next up is Lucario, a replacement of Mewtwo. So all you have to do is complete target on all levels with any character. Target smash with all levels with any character. You can also play 100 battles. So once you do that, Lucario will appear, and then facing off in that Pokemon stage that I don't remember that it's called. So to get Solid Snake, you have to do 15 battles on that Solid Snake stage. It's an island, but I don't remember what it's called. You can also do 130 battles. So just face up on the same stage. If you do 50 battles on that island stage, that was part of Solid Snake. So next up is Rob. This one is also a weird one to make him appear. You gotta get 250 different trophies. You can also play 180 battles. If you do that, Rob will appear. You'll face him off in one of my least favorite stages, the Mario Brothers stage. I freaking hate that stage. Like, dear Lord. So, next up, okay, time to get the worst character in this game, Ganondorf. To get Ganondorf, you gotta complete Classic on Hard with Link or Zelda. You can also do 200 battles. So once you make him appear, you face him on the Final Destination. I don't know why. Okay, I just gotta get more on my notes. So to get Mr. Game & Watch, you gotta play target test on any level with 30 characters. You can also play 250 battles. So once you do that, Game & Watch will appear. And then face off in that Flat Zone 2 stage. So playing as King DDD, and I tried to do that trick, but it didn't work. So maybe you can use other characters with the technique if you like. I don't know. So to get Sonic, you gotta complete Classic with 10 different characters or play Brawl for 10 hours. I recommend you just do Classic with 10 characters, just so it'd be easier. You could also play 300 battles. So once you do that, any of those, Sonic will appear, and then face off in the Green Hill Zone stage. So to get Jigglypuff, you had to beat 20 events after being the Substance Emissary. Also known as Story. You can also play 350 battles. You know what? I recommend you do 350 battles because Substance Emissary, ugh. Did you do that? Any of them? Jigglypuff will appear and face off at Pokemon Stadium. So, next up is Toon Link. All you have to do is beat Classic after being the Substance Emissary. You can also play 400 battles. So, you do any of them, Toon Link will appear. So, then face off in that Wind Waker stage, whatever it was called. So, next up is Wolf. To get Wolf, you gotta complete boss battles with Fox or Falco. Boss battles is an unlockable stadium. The mode, you have to complete the Substance Emissary to make it appear. So you can also play 450 battles to make Wolf appear. So once you do that, Wolf will appear. Yeah, I recommend you do this with Meta Knight. Because he's powerful. So, and then congratulations! You got every character! Okay, moving on to Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. So, I just gotta get my notes here. So, here's the Nintendo 3DS version. This one got more unlockable characters than the Wii U version. So, the first character to get is Ness. So, to get Ness, you gotta complete Classic. You can use a continue on any difficulty with any character. You can also do 10 battles. So when you do that, you'll do that Earthbound stage that I don't remember it's called. Make sure to get the Flying Man on your side. He's pretty important. So next up is Falco. To get Falco, you gotta complete Classic with no continues. This Falco was the first character I got when I first got the game. So, would you beat Falco? Part of your roster. So, next up is Wario. So, to get Wario, you just gotta beat 100 Multimen. Trust me, it's really easy. So, part of the Multimen are all Mii fighters. So they're easy to kill. Can't grab ledges, and can't use special attacks. Trust me, really easy. So in 100, you'll find some other characters in there, and one character, the random one, so it's just also easy to kill, and one giant random character, and also kind of easy to kill. So the last one is a giant and character that you're playing as. So once you do 100 man, Wario will appear. And then face off in the Brawl stage, WarioWare Incorporated. And then once you beat him, he's part of your roster. You can also play 30 battles. For Falco, 20. If I already said that already. I don't know. So next up is Lucina. All you have to do is complete Classic with no continues as Marth. You can also play 40 battles. So once you do any of them, Lucina will appear. They'll do a one-on-one battle in that Fire Emblem stage. Whatever it was. It's probably a stadium. So next up is Dark Pit. So all you have to do is complete Classic with 3 different characters. Also can play 50 battles. So once you do that, Dark Pit will appear. And then face up in that Kid Icarus stage. But I don't know what it is. I don't remember what it's called. So next up is Dr. Mario. So to get Dr. Mario, you just gotta complete 4.0 intensity on Classic or higher as Mario. This could be good because Mario is up there on the tier list. But Sonic is better than him. So what you can also play 60 battles. So once you do that, Dr. Mario will appear. And then face off in that Brawl stage, Super Mario Brothers. You know what? I think I'm trying to remember I was playing as Wario, and then Dr. Mario just commits suicide just by getting past the stage. Yep. So to get... Okay, next up is Rob. To get Rob, same thing in Brawl. Get 200 trophies, but 50 less. You can also play 70 battles. So once you do that, Rob will appear, and then face on the Picto Chat 2 stage. So the next up is Ganondorf. To get Ganondorf, you got complete Classic on 5.0 intensity with Link or Zelda. You can also play 80 battles. So next up is Mr. Game & Watch, or Mr. G&W for short. So to get him, you gotta complete Classic with 10 different characters, or play 90 battles. So once you do that, Mr. Game & Watch will appear, and then face on the Flat Zone stage. And then once you beat him, boom, plays him. So next up is Bowser Jr. and the Kooplings. So to get them, you gotta complete 6.0 intensity on Classic as Bowser. Or play 100 battles. Bowser Jr. was the last character I got when I first got the game. So once you do that correctly, Bowser Jr. will appear. And then face off in that Mario 3D World stage or whatever. More notes. So next up is Duck Hunt. To get Duck Hunt, you gotta complete Classic with 8 different characters. Or play 110 battles. So once you do that, Duck Hunt will appear. Duck Hunt really kicks my butt when I try to get him. He's like cranked up to level 9 or something. So I did get him. Just face up Duck Hunt in the battlefield for no reason. But I'll take it. But then you'll beat him, and then got him. You got him. So next up is Jigglypuff. To get her, you gotta get 30 different equipment items in, I think it's Smash Run, or play 120 battles. To do that, Jigglypuff will appear. And face on that Pokemon stage, not that tower one. And then, now we got Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. So, to get Falco, you have to same as NES in the 3DS version, complete Classic, and can use a continue on any difficulty with any character. You can also play 10 battles. When you do that correctly, Falco will appear, and then that fight on that stage that took a year to make, but I don't know what it's called. Alright, next up is Wario. To get him, same thing on Nintendo 3DS version. Complete 100 multi-men. Or play 20 battles. So once you do that, Wario will appear. And then facing off in that Game & Wario thing stage. I don't remember what it's called. So once you do that, Wario's part of your roster. So next up is Lucina. To get Lucina, you gotta complete Classic on 5.5 intensity or higher with any character, or play 30 battles. To do that, Lucina will appear. I'm gonna face you off in that Fire Emblem stage. I don't remember what it's called. So the next one is Dark Pit. To get Dark Pit, you gotta complete All-Star on normal, or play 40 battles. So when you do that, Dark Pit will appear. And then face off in the biggest stage in Smash history, Palutena something. I don't remember what's Palutena's. Palutena's, I don't remember. So when you beat him, part of your roster. So to get Dr. Mario, you wait, hang on. Ooh, burp. You have to complete Master Orders with a ticket that has a hard difficulty on it. So when you do that, Dr. Mario will appear and then face him off in the Sunshine stage. Yes, there's no Dr. Mario stage. So once you do that, Dr. Mario, you can play as Dr. Mario! There you go. So to get Rob, you gotta complete Crazy Orders after 8 rounds. Or I think it was 10. I don't remember. Try 10. So once you complete Crazy Orders, Rob will appear. So it's just to face off and trying to remember. Well, I don't remember. Just face off, just beat him, and then play as him or something. So the last one is Mr. Game & Oh wait, not the last one. Mr. Game & Watch. To get Mr. Game & Watch, you gotta complete Classic on 2.0 intensity with 5 different characters, or play 80 battles. You know what? For Dr. Mario and Rob, Dr. Mario is 50 battles and Rob is 60, because I forgot about that, I think. So, you do Mr. Game & Watch stuff, he'll appear, and then the Fly Zone. And he's part of your roster! Good job! So to get Duck Hunt's kind of a pain to get. You have to go the multi-man on Cruel Smash, and at least to get 1 kill. You also play 100 battles. So how do you get a chance to get 1 kill? Or maybe just make him commit suicide or something? I'll get good luck on it. So, and then Duck Hunt will appear. And then face off in that Duck Hunt stage, whatever it's called. And then once you do that correctly, congratulations! You have every single character! Good job! Now you have all the characters in every single Smash game! Woohoo! I hope this helped you a lot. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you subscribe, I'll give you a headbutt. That's Ogre for thank you. Bye bye. Hope this helped you.